I gotta go get it right. There you go.
Global. Yeah. Him and Mike. Those two of the fight, the Joker to come through here. Now, Boston, Boston, he's a hothead. He was a hothead, but he didn't go and provoke nothing. But if you said something to him, oh, you had to show him. Or you can show him what you're gonna do to me. You can show him then. Yeah, you can show him then. And 9 times out of 10, and he was victorious after. Cause he had some hand. He had a hand. He had a hand. Now he had a daggone hand, and Flip had a knockout power.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I seen Flip knock a horse to his knee.
Mm.
Yeah. I remember one year, you go across the road, Dan Snacks. The cowboy had a horse. And Dan was down there. That one we were going to school. Dan was there slapping that horse. He was slapping that horse, man. And that horse turned around and bit his finger. But it bit his nail off. Dang. So Dan, mom and daddy ended up taking him to the hospital. Dan didn't go to school that day. But when we got back home from school, Dan had hung that horse. He hung cowboy horse. I believe that was, boy. Yeah, we and me and Eric now, we would get put out, but we would go back in the bushes up there behind behind the baseball fields, pines back there.
Yeah.
And we had 2 daisies, 740, and we used to hunt each other. Yeah. But we could cock it, but one time, and you couldn't shoot from the neck up. You couldn't shoot, but you could shoot from anywhere down from there. And that we did. We hunted each other. With BB guns. That we did. And back there, strings, it was crayfishes back there. We'd get crayfish, make them fight. We'd get red ants and black ants and make them fight. We had fun. We get down to my granddad hog pen. I mean, that's where you want to be at. We had get down there and we just have a ball all day long. We had a dirt bike track down there where we raced, jumped hills. We had good ramps and all that shit there. And we had fun, man, coming up, man. We had fun. We really enjoyed each other. We really did.
So now, Capo was telling me about church. They used to be that snake around the church. Yeah.
I ain't never seen the snake, man. I hear talking, but now Rat and Boston, they swear for God that they was out there playing in the grape bushes and they was standing on the snake. They didn't even know. They say the snake about big as around a car tire. Yeah. And say the snake started moving and they just dropped out the bushes and hauled tail home. I ain't never seen the snake. I ain't gonna say it's not, but as I know it is.
Yeah. What I was saying was basically like, give me some old structures out here that ain't out here no more, like old buildings. Like he talking about the church that used to be, the school.
The center, right there where the shed is now was a center. Now, whenever we was coming up, the center was being destroyed. So we used to go in there. That was our clubhouse. Yeah, we used that as our clubhouse in our area. But Rabbit Box. US1.
Give me a good Rabbit Box story. Everybody would give me a good Rabbit Box story. Whether they were sneaking in there, they told me like the trail.
Yeah, I used to get big time. Used to ball me every weekend. Down there, cut up. Billy go the cocksucker you. Yo, get out here! Don't bring your ass back down here. Go on. Now, my memories was the outside DJ. Now, Crazy O, Enforcers, Reggie Reg, all the boy, man, he used to have 2 DJs at one time. And Crazy O used to dress the part. He used to dress like Bumblebee, Batman, anybody. That's his CeeLo. That's what he did. Now Now it was the Rabbit Box, US1, and Squeezer, all of them going at the same time. So you never did get bored. You never get bored. You spend an hour down the Big Time and walk across the street over there to US1, spend your hour down there, then go back through, go to Squeezer for an hour, then come on back through it and do it all night long. Squeezer right there where Gary Michael said. Right there, right there. And it was a club, man, and the paths ran all the way back up number one. And then
that's the path right there behind my grandma's house.
right, right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All they did was food walk. They did say big time was good.
Big time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, cocksucker, Billy Goat. Yeah.
Billy Goat, he's always
Billy Goat, little cocksucker, you. Yeah. Man, we had fun, man. We enjoyed it.
Give us something that the young generation need to know that they can motivate them.
Respect your elders. But they're not gonna tell you nothing wrong. And I feel like the young kids, they need guidance. They need that there. I mean, it's up to us now. Like I say, now I'm an OG. See, I'm an OG, and see, I try to put myself in a position where if the younger generation can't talk to their parents, they can come talk to me. It ain't gonna go no further. Cause I've been there, I've done that. I've been there and done that, and it's just a selected few out here now that's older. We ain't got no real old people out here now. We the old people. We the old people, so we need to take heed, man. I take heed in a whole lot. I still joke and cut up. I say you still got to have fun. If you can't have fun at home, you can't have fun nowhere. If you can't be yourself, if you cannot be who you are in your own community, you can't go nowhere and be that. So I'm gonna be me. I ain't trying to hurt nobody or nothing like that. But I don't want nobody to hurt me either. And I look up to these kids here now because they are the future. They are. So if we gonna get in what we put out, we gonna get in what we put out. You didn't know his nickname. Never did. Willie Man. Willie Man. I got just about everybody out here got a nickname. That's Willie Man. That's Willie Man. Yeah. Yeah. And see that BBD. Huh? BB8. Bookie Badass. Yeah. I got just about everybody that come around me got a nickname. I gave it to him. I mean, that's something that's a relationship that we got, that I got with each individual out here. Just by every last one of them. The only one I haven't named was Lil Walter. Because he came up just like the rest of us. So I never did name him, but the rest of them all the way down got a name. Every last one, they say it came from me too.
So what do you think the disconnect is from the young and y'all? Now, not necessarily us. Yeah, we talking about the young. Where's the disconnect? Why is there a disconnect?
I don't really think that it's I don't think that it's a disconnect, but I just think that their habits are not ours. They got different habits. I mean, they got different things that make them feel the way they feel. And a lot of it is, to me, is their environment that they're brought up in now. I mean, because we was brought up, if you see grown people talking, let them be grown. You go somewhere and be a child. And now this generation here, you can't see. I can't see nothing their child like that there, because the parents gonna hold the grudge, and the kids they gonna mend back together, and that's the beef there, animosity between the adults, and it got to be. My thing is, somebody got to drive the car. Everybody can't be in the back seat. So if you do that, you're gonna wreck. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Anything else you want to talk about?
I mean, I appreciate y'all what y'all doing, man. That's a positive thing right there. That's something positive there. You know that takes us a long way too. We need more guidance like that. And you keep on doing what you're doing. I appreciate it. And sure, you stop by here anytime you want to, and come by, man. When you see a crowd, if it come on by, let's talk then. Let's talk then.
We came over here yesterday.
I was tired. I was tired. You know something else I've been wanting to do too. I like just like you're doing now, but I would like to have a big speaker. Now we sit out there on the porch. We sit out there on the porch and just have a conversation where everybody could hear. Then people gonna ride by, they can be like, "I wonder what they going on up there." Man, you ain't got a daggone act. Get out, talk. Come on up here and see. Come on and sit down. Come on, sit down and talk about what you want to talk about. Yeah, open discussion to anything.
I prefer to be, two people. Y'all can feed off each other. Like, you say some stuff we don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we,
yeah. See, that's the communication. That's the hook right there. See, it's gonna take y'all. It's gonna take you, take me, you take all of us to hold that conversation, and it got to be positive. Got to be positive conversation, and we'll grow. We'll grow, and we can put this community right back together, right back to where we need to be at. There ain't nothing but love out here. Ain't nothing but love out here. Ain't nothing but family out here. Yeah. You see, a lot of them, they still around here, but they just don't stay here. And like I said, like that when it goes talking about Boston and Mike, that's something they want to do too. They's into that. They would like to put it in on their community. They just have another life. See, a banana tree can't grow up here. You got to be down in that soil where it can grow. And just like you put a fish in a tank, that fish ain't get no bigger until you put it in a bigger tank. So you got to move where you can grow.
Walking out there in Hawaii with me.
Yeah. Tawan still out there?
Tawan is in Texas.
Okay.
Oh, give me Tawan's story. He loving it.
They do that tall. That tall and jumping out the gym.
Yeah.
Jumping out the gym. Jumping out the gym, man. I ain't never seen nothing like that. Like he got daggone springs on his ankle. Yeah. Huh? Him and Arthur could jump. With little Arthur went to the gym. The only thing Arthur did was work on his calf. He ain't lift no weight. He just worked on his calf. And him and Tawan were two to jump in this. And Mike could jump, but Mike was long. Now I seen Boston go up for a daggone dunk. Tawan went up and blocked. Ain't never seen nothing like that in my life, boy. And like I said, one that tall, just a humble, but that joker, yeah, that was he had dreads then. Look, the dread. He just go through the middle, but he take off, boy. He take off like he's on a trampoline. He go up there, had some bounce to it, boy.
Where y'all play at?
We played at center, and we played down in Scrooge, called Scrooge Dome. Scrooge get pumped up. Scrooge get pumped up and say, all right, Scrooge, pat yourself on the back. Money, baby. Him shoot, they had a 3-point shot. Playing cell with me. Shoot, man. It was something. Yeah. He got the story. Yes. Yeah. When Clarence was an early teenager, before he was a teenager, he was catching the bus going to Charlotte, going to concerts by himself. Clarence always been gang. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Continue to do what you're doing, man.
We definitely gotta get you